Hey, what's up, Thrift Fam? So welcome to another special screen recording edition of the Thrift Store Prepper. Now, this is very interesting indeed because we're stumbling on a little bit of a mystery of our own, Thrift Fam. That's right, we are. So on Tuesday, I was out and I was on my way back from the Dollarama. Now, on my way back, I noticed some strange phenomenon in the sky concerning this cloud. And if you can see here, we have almost a perfectly straight line in some blue sky. So let's hit the play button and watch this little video, and you can see for yourself. And we'll carry on afterwards after you've watched this. So here we go.
Yo, what's up everybody? So, let's have a little look at something I ain't seen for a while. Some beautiful, beautiful blue skies. And there's our buddy, the sun up there shining nicely. So, I've got little fluffy clouds there, nothing normal. Actually feeling a little bit like summer. Well, not summer, but certainly more seasonal than it has been. And nothing very abnormal. But I just got myself back from the Dollarama. I'll have a little walk in my neighbourhood as it is a nice day. And someone over there having a little walkabout as well. But let's have a look at this fucking weird shit that's going on in the sky over here. So as you can see, there ain't a cloud really in the sky, just a few. And when I left for the Dollarama, there wasn't nothing. But look, there's all this up here that I don't know if this is the best view, but can you see it's like a perfect straight line. And I don't know how much of this we're going to get. I'm just getting to the entrance to my basement. But that cloud goes on for quite some way, and it's actually behind those trees and buildings over there. You can see the sun's up. Maybe let's go to the backyard and see what's going on. So that's the window into my little room, and that baseball bat's holding the door up. And that's a security device for me as well if I need it. It doesn't stay there. I put it closer to my bed when I ain't open the window up. But let's see if we can have a little look and get a better look at the sky from over here. So yeah, there you go, look, it's like a perfect straight line, but we're not really able to get much more, and that's just making it worse looking through the trees. Don't know what I was thinking there, but this guy, sorry, I've got my...
So that was that. So that was earlier in the day. So if we go up a little bit more, I made another video.
So we are outside here, as you can see, over there, still the blue skies, but look, the clouds are coming in, and don't they look a little bit weird and strange, people? I don't know about you, but there almost looks like there's some words or writing going on, if you look carefully. I don't know if you can see it, or it's just the Gorilla Glue that I've been puffing on today. But down there, look, it's very, very, very grey in the distance, and there are a few planes flying around. That's because I am kind of close to the airport here, but these skies, no, there ain't a cloud or nothing to be seen over there, but everywhere this weird cloud formation. There's a little pocket of blue up there, enough blue to make a sailor's pants, as we used to say back in England. And yeah, you can kind of see, look, there's a person in the fire oblivious to what's going on overhead. And I don't know, people, that don't look very normal to me. Look at it over there. Certainly since this afternoon when it was feeling quite nice and spring-like, there's got a little bit of a wind and a nip in the air, and you can almost feel...
Well, I don't know what's going on there about the playback stop, but you can kind of see what's going on there. So also another thing, that earlier in the day on the Facebook, if I can find it, was this. And as you can see here, I took a picture of the sun, because I hadn't seen it for a while, but there's this thing here, this little circle that come out on the picture. Now that isn't where the weirdness ends. So I was just having a little gander on YouTube a while ago, and if I can find it, here we go. And this video, let's come back to the beginning. So multiple people see the same massive thing in the sky.
It's Jeep season, which means now's the perfect time to get into a Jeep Wrangler. Motor Trend's 2019 SUV
Either, but
Get 10%
bear
off
with me,
MSRP
people.
for up to
I'll have a little watch what's going on here.
$5,500
Now this is
discounts.
I don't even know who this guy
Wednesday,
is.
May 22nd, 11:30 a.m. Mountain Time, 2019. Guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at some unusual sky videos and pictures that I've received here recently. And to be
And
honest,
this
they're
is where
just
it's going to
simply
get a
too
little bit
good not to
interesting.
share. I don't necessarily know exactly what we're looking at here, but we're going to take a look at them anyway. I'll let you guys decide.
So this is the thing, I'm up here in Toronto, and this is just around the Golden Horseshoe here, and this isn't very far from me. This is like maybe less than 20 miles, 30 miles away from where I live up here in Toronto. So these two sightings come from two separate people on the same day, Thrift Fam, the same day that I saw this shit. This is what they saw.
The first video, it's a collection of two videos from Western Lake, Ontario, right here in the community of Hamilton, and a small community known as Mount Hope, Ontario. And I've got two different videos of the same thing in the sky from two different people on the same day, May 21st, 2019, at approximately noon. And this is what they saw in the sky that compelled them to start recording.
Wait for this, people.
Some sort of a very wide, but yet almost unnatural looking line in the sky. This doesn't fit in with
Does that look
the rest
familiar?
of the clouds. So this was taken by Chris from Hamilton, Ontario, which is on the west end of Lake Ontario. And you can see why. I mean, that caught his attention. I would have noticed something like that too. It looks like a big highway in the sky. Almost looks like a snowplow blade went through the clouds. I mean, it's just too perfect. This is another observer just south of his location. Same phenomena. Mount Hope, Ontario, taken
Just
by
the same.
Alex. And she asked a good question. What is this strip in the sky? It's a strip across the sky. That's how she describes it. Because it doesn't fit in. It doesn't look natural, you know. So it's a great observation. Don't, again, have an answer
So
for
that's
exactly
just what I
this is. Here
saw
they are
in
side
my
by
neighborhood
side.
on the exact
Chris
same
and
day. I don't know
Alex,
if
and you
this
can
was the
see they
same
were
time of day.
observing the same exact phenomena at the same exact time.
But
And to the
wait,
best of my knowledge, these people don't know each other. And they sent me the video, each video yesterday. I received the videos
I
yesterday
don't know any of them,
afternoon.
so we've all witnessed the
So
same
good
thing, right?
observation,
That's
guys.
pretty similar to what I
Really
recorded,
appreciate it.
except for that
And
kind
again,
of
I don't know
gap in the
exactly
middle,
what
but I
these are,
certainly had
but they're
some.
too interesting not to share.
But
Also on
this
the
is
same
where it
day,
gets even weirder,
Alex
people.
noticed these, what they call hole punch clouds or fall streak clouds. There's actually two here. There's this main one here that she was focused on, but here in the back, behind the main one, there's a secondary one. And you have to ask yourself when you see these things is what makes them so unique? Why are they not random, you know? Why are they not random like the rest of the sky clouds? These things are nearly perfectly round, and so is this one. Why aren't they connected together? What separates them? What causes one to form quicker than the other? I mean, they, to me, raise more questions than they do answers. Here they are in simply a inverted format, so you can see them a little better. And here's the one in the back just beginning to form, and this one here is already formed. And she happened to notice them as well and took a quick video of them. So these were near the Hamilton, Mount Hope area up in Ontario, Canada. Good observation, guys. I've also got a still image from Toronto
And this
that was
gets
sent in to
even
me
weirder.
yesterday. Here it is right here, taken by Kali and Kelly. And they noticed something in the photograph. They didn't see it when they were taking the photograph, but something over here on the right looks like a dark disc. It just didn't fit in with the rest of the sky. So what I did was took this original photograph and I worked it through some different filters and different color techniques, and this was taken on May 20th of 2019. Obviously, it was at nighttime, and to the right of this photograph, there appears to be a perfectly shaped disc. So I zoomed in on it, and I, like I said, removed a lot of the darkness and exchanged it with light, used some different filters, and what I found was pretty compelling. It does look like some sort of a craft, and on the back side of the craft, there appear to be red lights. Not on the front, back here on the back side of the craft. So here is when I first started, and then I started adjusting the dark, trying to remove the darkness, replacing it with light. And the lights on the rear of this structure, whatever it is, back here, start to become obvious. And it almost looks like there's a light here in the front center of this craft, whatever it may be. Again, I don't know what this is, guys. It's just too good not to share. These people caught something by sheer accident.
So, very, very weird. All on the same day that I captured this bizarre phenomenon for my own eyes. I witnessed it firsthand, recorded it, popped it on the Facebook group, and didn't really think anything of it. Now it seems that other people have seen this, and there's some strange disc-like shapes in the sky. Now, something I've been talking about quite a lot recent weeks is the double F alien invasion agenda, and something I mentioned was Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and the fact that when the mothership come in the last act and they landed down on the Earth to meet with the top brass of scientists and government and military officials, the spaceship come in under a cloud, under the guise of cloud. It was hidden, and the military had gone to great lengths to make sure that the whole entire area had been evacuated so nobody witnessed this. Now, YouTube have changed their settings and systems, so now people can no longer record live through their phone unless they have a channel with 1,000 subscribers. They can now no longer record live on their phone, so millions and millions of people now cannot capture and record events that are live on their phone, and these people just caught some videos and uploaded them. They didn't go live, but they shared them after the fact. But now millions of people do not have the ability to go live. If they were to happen to see something of major interest, they now can, that ability and option is been removed from them. So I really don't know if 2 and 2 are making 4, or if we're just trying to make up our own math here to make everything fit. But certainly in aligns with the stuff that I've been talking about in terms of staged alien invasion. Certainly some strange reports of things going on in the skies elsewhere around the world, but this happened right on my doorstep and pretty much in my neighborhood, and in my area. These people are seeing these weird things, and I'm not too far from downtown myself, and some weird object flying around over the CN Tower. So anyway, Thrift Fam, another different style video. I don't know if you're going to like this one, but it certainly does look like we've got a little bit of a mystery in the skies above. So thanks for watching this shit video recording of a screen, and we'll see you next time, Thrift Fam.